I'm amazed. I'm amazed that I got that discussion in the last episode. I wanted to make a video about it. I still do, but I'll do it when I review it. I will make a 317 video for Star Citizen. I will. Absolutely. Hell or high water. And also, I'm sorry, I skipped over the fact Elizabeth is now changed to an alchemist. And I don't know if she I don't know if she mastered monk, which is the really weird thing. Like, I'm really curious what her idea is here, you know? Oh yeah. Okay, so I don't know. God damn it. The Tower Rabble's hard to get into, so I'm not particularly miffed at this. The idea that this is gonna take a while. So I may as well just save my spinners. I might not even get in this session. 1, 2, 3, 7. Nice. Yeah, I am super excited. I don't typically like forcing anything. I'm not a very confrontational person. I might force the issue though. Hey, friends. Friendly friends. Star Citizen 317 looks like it's going to be actually pretty good, but I know that, like, if I just had friends playing with me in 316, I would be much better off for it. And that's not going to happen. That's probably not going to happen for 316, but I think I can say, like, hey guys, 317. I mean, it might not be the initial video, but if it can be the initial video, we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll try and get some more Star Citizen content out post 317. I don't know, but definitely, I will absolutely 100% make a video for 317, and then I will make a video about, or I will make a video with friends, because I think that needs to happen. That absolutely 100% needs to happen. Because, like, you know, I mean, I'm a PvE kind of guy, definitely. PvP, you know, in Star Citizen, PvP is a thing that I'm okay with. If a player comes up, tries to kill me, I'll fight him back, but I'm not gonna like go out of my way to find those conflicts. And I don't know how much of a problem that'll be for me in the future. But I don't know how much of a problem it'll be for PvPers, because I get the feeling that it's kind of like it's a really weird thing. Or it's like, it really depends. And I mean, yeah, the idea kind of is that there's going to be there's going to be systems that are higher risk. There are going to be like, but I just don't see it being like, oh, this is the PvP system or this is the non-PvP system. And certainly if you're a PvEer, I imagine you're probably a bit more inclined to do like, you're probably a bit more inclined to do roleplay. You're a bit more inclined to do, not necessarily roleplay, but you're more interested in the world and the lore, and you might want to be a PvE pirate. Like exclusively a PvE pirate as much as possible. And like, you know, if it was just a matter of like, oh, well, unclaimed systems, no UEE Navy to enforce stuff, there are PvP areas, well then, well, I want to do stuff in unclaimed systems, but I don't want to do PvP, so it's a ordeal. But then again, like Quantum, you know, there's the whole Quantum system and the idea that there's going to be, you know, 1 in 10 actors, as it were, is going to be an NPC. There will be, you know, 9 or 10 NPCs to every one player, or at least that was the theory. It might be more, might be less, but, you know, like, you might run into a thing where PvPers basically have to just, like, organize things. Where it's like, yeah, like, we're not going to run into PvP organically, unless it's, like, an event. But then it's like, if PvPs are the areas where you do events, then what if you want to do a PvE event? Are you going to even be able to do a PvE event? Or is it going to be like, oh, it just happens that there's no players in this one area at this one time, you know? So because of that, there's a lot of NPCs that show up, and you know, theoretically it's more of a PvE event. But, you know, maybe same time, same place, you know, different time. You know, oh, there's 1 million players here. Now it's a PvP event. And it's like, so I think it's a really interesting, conundrum that will be very interesting to see how it's handled. Especially because, like, does high risk necessarily mean it has to be PvP? No, you could have some overly powerful NPCs. And theoretically, you know, have maybe like some weird sort of split server thing, or shards split between a PvE and PvP server per area or something. It's weird, and I don't think they necessarily should, and I don't know if like that'll be scalable. But I mean, it's theoretically possible, I guess. It's just a matter of like, it'd be a weird thing to do. Maybe possible, but also raise up a lot of questions. It's like, how would you have a dynamic economy where, you know, oh, people can just be on a PvP server or a PvE server and not have to worry about players, and it's like, and you know, they can just do whatever with NPCs, and you know. But I don't know. It's a whole mess. It's a whole mess that they'll have to figure out, and I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see it break, because I think, you know, if you're expecting it to work day one, it won't. Absolutely not. That's not how software development works, and especially not how game development works. Just look at the medical system. I kid, but I don't.